Everybody, it's Amy from Bargain Beauty. So I'm here to show you the cold brew Dunkin' Donuts hack. So they're now switching over from taking like hot iced tea and putting it inside a cup and putting ice in it, and they are now calling it cold brew. Well, I found out a secret, and I actually think my iced tea recipe might be, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it, better than that. So what I did, and I did this totally by accident. I discovered it by accident, but it's like in the back of my mind because I know someone who works at Dunkin' Donuts, and they were telling me about the process of the cold brew from Dunkin' and how they're switching it over, and it's a little more expensive when you purchase it from them. So this is not going to be exact, but this morning I was like, I have all these tea bags and all this seltzer, and I want to make iced tea and use up some of the product I have in the house, right? So all I did, I made 2 of these already, and I tasted it, and it's really, really yummy. So I'm going to do this in a smaller container, but I filled the container like more than half. You can see exactly how big the container is, and then where I put the water. And then what I'm going to do is take 2/3 cup of ice. I don't know if I'm lefty. Oh, I got it. So 2/3 cup of ice. For the larger containers, which are a quart, 2 quarts, sorry, I took 6 iced tea bags, and I filled up the container to about here with water. Then I did a cup of ice, and then I put in the remainder fluid is the seltzer water. So I used sparkling lime in one and sparkling lemon in the other, and honestly, I was like, I don't know how that's gonna be, but I used it, and it tastes so freaking yummy. So the Dunkin' Donuts part is this. So what they do, and then I'll get to my little side thing. I'm getting off track here. So you put the water in, you put the ice cubes in, and then you put your tea bags in, and you're gonna let it seep in the refrigerator overnight. It's got to be 24 hours. So that's my ice maker. Sorry. So you got to let it sit 24 hours. You don't do none of the process is hot. Like when you make iced tea, I don't know how many people use hot water just to get the tea bags kind of like infused and then put the rest in cold. There's different ways to do it, right? So you just use completely cold. I have a Brita on my faucet, so I used the filtered water. You don't have to. I mean, if your tap water's fine, that's great. And I put that, and then I put the 2/3 cup of ice in. I will put these in, and then what I'm going to do is fill the rest, and I probably will use lemon. Fill the rest with lemon, put the cap on it. It looks like this. This has only been brewing for an hour. At first I was like, the water's not turning color. So I shook it up a little bit, and it started to like get the tea kind of loosened up in the tea bags. So maybe even before you put them in the water, just take your hands and press it around a little bit. That's probably a good idea. As I'm talking this out with you on video, that's probably a great idea. So the concept, like I said, with Dunkin' Donuts is they seep the tea bags in cold water, and then they put it into the fridge for 24 hours. And then they serve it to you over ice. So pretty much the same concept. I actually use the Lipton decaffeinated tea bags. You can use any tea bags, obviously. I wouldn't recommend using a flavored tea if you're going to use the sparkling water with it, because that might be just funky. But if you don't have lemon at home, this is a really awesome alternative. And even after 1 hour, I tasted it, and it tastes so good. And I don't like this is no sugar in it. This has no sugar in it, and I am so picky. Like, it's not even funny picky with having just the right amount of sweetener in something, or I won't drink it because I'm a heavy soda drinker. And even without sugar, because I use the sparkling water, it tasted amazing. So I think this is like my new summer low-cal drink, because I don't even need to put sugar in it, and it's yummy. So I hope you guys like this video. I just like totally discovered this, so I'm kind of like going off the cuff for this video, but I wanted to share with you guys to see if you guys have any other ideas, or if you've heard of like the cold brew coming out from Dunkin'. Yeah, if you have an awesome iced tea recipe, leave it in the section below, because I get iced tea bags free all the time with my couponing. If you're not over on Facebook on Bargain Beauty, please join me. I post professional coupon bloggers deals every single day. So join me over on Facebook, and you can leave me a comment over there or underneath here. And I'll leave the link for Bargain Beauty in the description box. And let me know what like your favorite home iced tea is, or even over the counter. Like, what do you drink? Like, summer drink iced tea totally matches. So yeah, give me a big thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you guys soon.